4 of Anime Expo last day, I bumped into a schoolgirl Oikawa. Oh yeah, so today casual Suga. I'm just giving myself a break from the cosplay from all weekend, so casual Suga today. And I love wearing the wigs, and I love Suga. I'm sorry. Somebody needs to go back and count the number of times I've said Suga this whole con. Anyways, so I'm just in the exhibition hall. I'm just gonna go see if I can buy some Suga and Oikawa figures that I saw yesterday that were pretty cheap. Hopefully they're still there and I can find the booth. So yeah, last and final day of Anime Expo, and well, I might not be doing as much vlogging today because today is reserved specifically for shop. Remember to keep track of booth numbers when you find stuff that you really like and are planning to go back to get later, instead of having your friends drag you away before you cry on the floor. Okay, I was able to find the booth, and I got Oikawa and I got Suga. They were 2 for $50. I finally got 2 figures for my room. Now the struggle is going to be finding a place for both of them. And I have no idea what else I'm going to do up here, so I might just start walking downstairs and start buying some fan art, and maybe I'll probably dash over to the plushies before Jamie gets here. As much as I love Oikawa and as much as I can relate with him, I just feel like I love owls. I have an obsession with owls, pandas, penguins, most birds, or birds, doesn't matter. I have an obsession with birds, and so yeah, the owls kind of went out against the bunnies, so, and Bokuto is a lot, like, I feel like I'm a lot like Bokuto, so it's gonna be the Bokuto plush. So, I got the figures, now for the plush. I'm done with the exhibition hall for this year. Apparently, I accidentally walked into the Access booth, and the game I really want is there, but apparently the 3rd game in the series is already out, so I'm crying on the inside. I really love the Zero Escape series, and I watched the playthrough of the 2nd installment, and it was amazing, and I really need to play the 3rd game, and I'll probably order both of them online. But if you haven't played the Zero Escape series, definitely play it. It's for the DS, and it's a really good game with a really amazing story. It's a Japanese novel game, and seriously, you have to play it. I love the game, and I even got a sticker from the booth. Guys, look, it's Zero Jr. So, yeah, that's that. And I'm off to Artist Alley. Bokuto sold out, so did Akashi, so did Oikawa, everyone sold out. So I'm just gonna wait for those. The second I see them next year, I'm definitely gonna get them. So I just left from Artist Alley. I met up with Jamie again. And so we just walked around Artist Alley. I think I'm done buying. And guess what? Artist Alley sucked me dry again this year. That always happens. I have no self-control. There's a skirt Oikawa. If I get it, I am absolute trash. Like, I don't know how much more proof I'll need, but I'm kind of at war with that one. So I'm gonna go eat now. I'm not sure if I'll have enough time to go back in later, so I think that might be it for me. And I can hear my wallet weeping. And yeah, so I might see you guys in a bit. Sorry I wasn't able to do a proper goodbye at con. Something came up, so I had to leave a bit early and in a bit of a rush. And so that concludes the end of Anime Expo 2016. It was a lot of fun. I was able to get most of the stuff that I wanted to get. So yeah, it went pretty well. There are some things that I wish I could have done. Maybe probably should have bought that plushie at the beginning of the con when I first found it. Minor regrets. So post-con depression is probably going to set in later today. Yeah, I was able to, Artist Alley sucked me dry, like always. I keep telling myself not to buy too much, but it's just so pretty. And I apparently enjoy throwing my money at artists, so yeah. Artist Alley sucked me dry. I was able to get the 2 figures. Like, I rarely buy any figures when I'm at con. Some things that I wish I could do for next year, probably me and Jessica on Saturday we got separated, and maybe next year spend more time together, because we rarely get to see each other very often, especially since we graduated high school. So we don't really get to see much of each other throughout the year, and Anime Expo is like that one thing that we always have. So definitely next year spend more time with her. Not to say that I didn't have fun. We always have a blast, even just these small amounts of times that we have together. And so next year spend more time with her. Probably have more money for next year. I need more money. If those plushes are there, I'm definitely going to buy at least a Bokuaka, and hopefully if by next year she'll have more, and she may have hopefully she might have a Suga. I want a Suga. Oh, and one last thing, Suga is underappreciated. I just want to put that out there. I found so many Oikawas and I had to hold myself back to keep myself from turning my whole room into an Oikawa shrine. There was just so much Oikawa. As much as I love him, I needed a little more Suga. And yeah, so yeah. Next, this year, the other thing is too, this year was the first time I actually attended gatherings, and it was a blast. And next year, I look forward to going to more. I might end up cosplaying Suga again next year. I don't know, I just really fell in love with the Suga and the noise cosplay, and I really feel like doing them again next year. So I'm not sure if I'm even going to do anything new for next year, and I love this wig. I really love cosplaying Suga and noise. They're both my babies. So yeah, so this marks the end of Anime Expo 2016, the end of day 4. Well, what time is it? So currently, okay, so that's my end. Technically, Anime Expo is still running for another 8 minutes, but technically speaking, this is my end for Anime Expo 2016. It was great. I'm looking forward again for next year, and yeah, see you guys next year.